Hey, what's happening, guys? I'm Claudio from ITZone, and today we've got an iPhone 7. There's no service issue. There's no modem firmware in settings. There's no modem firmware in the settings. I'm gonna show you this. Hey, come on. Yeah. There's no modem firmware. There's no service. When you turn the phone on or take it off from the airplane mode, it's searching even without a SIM card inside. We obviously know that it shouldn't do that, and it should say no SIM card. Now, if we connect this to the computer, which I'm going to do now, and open in 3 tools, you have a view device details. So if we're gonna click on this, hold on. Yeah, this camera. Okay, so it says here baseband version unable to read data. Now, apparently it's an Intel version. It's a 17A1778, but not once I've seen a Qualcomm motherboard into an Intel case, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's going to be the same again. I already removed the screws and everything, so we're just going to take the motherboard out and check it. Now, when I first opened this phone, I had a, yeah, it still does. It has a strong smell of some type of solvent. I don't know the English name for it, but problem is I get lots of devices lately with this exact smell. So I'd say just to shop around me, trying to fix those, especially the water damaged devices. They always, if they're not coming to me first, they always come with this solvent smell. Okay, this board doesn't look like it's been worked onto. Still, like you can see on the battery, that's been cleaned with something. See here. I'm going to switch this. Here, perfect. No. Okay. What did I drop? Who knows? Who cares? That was a screwdriver. I saw it. I saw that. I'm really messy. So, it's a Qualcomm version. It's a Qualcomm Intel. It's a Qualcomm in an Intel housing. It's a Qualcomm in an Intel housing. It's a Qualcomm on an Intel housing. Just going to open this schematic here, because I already had this open, but for a Intel version. I'm going to open the Qualcomm now. Now, we obviously know this, it's a common problem. First thing I'm going to check is short on SMPS 5. We have to remove the baseband power supply, which is baseband PMU RF. I'm going to check the SMPS 5 for short to ground. PP1VO SMPS 5. If it is shorted to ground, I'm going to inject 1 volt into this line and see the consumption. Now, I don't know, basically DG has a solution for this. Injecting 1 well, not really injecting, but from LDO2, which is exactly this one here, PP1V2 LDO2, to a 2.2 kilo resistor. We can connect the lines. This is DG solution. I'm going to post the link. DG repair here. Have a look on his website, you'll find lots of useful information, including how to fix this problem here. So depending on the consumption that I'm going to have on this SMPS5, I'm going to decide if I'm going ahead with the repair. Like the consumption, it's over 1 amp, it's like more than likely a shorted modem, and it's not going to happen. Here, iPhone 7 series 4013 fix. So basically he's explaining the way we have to remove the modem and the 4 ground pads here. These ones, those 4, we have to jump them to an active ground, which is the closest one will be this one here. So basically I'm going to run a jumper here to there, and if we do have a short on SMPS5, like I said, his solution is 2.2 kilo resistor from LDO2 to here. So basically I have wire connecting to here, 2.2 kilo resistor, and another wire going here, or wire going here, resistor, solder it straight onto this, bit of paste, a bit of that, and we're good to go. Now not now. Now, we don't have a short on the SMPS, so I'm just gonna remove it. Come on, please. Let me just text this guy. Okay, so let's start by removing the baseband PMU. Hey, I have to switch with that goddamn camera. And make people actually see something there. Now, we don't have a short on SMPS5, so what I'm going to do is just jump to 4 ground pads to an active ground. Okay. Deploy our baseband PMU, connect that to the computer, update it, and we should be good to go. Now, because I've seen so many Qualcomm boards on this A1778 or whatever the hell it is, I'm just wondering, could be that on this 1776 they do the same, they do both Qualcomm and Intel boards inside them, or like, it's not the first one I see, and I see them quite a lot. Previously devices have been opened and I was like, okay, probably is a China refurbished device or something happened here, just somebody trying to hide it. But I will do a bit of research on this, because basically too many Qualcomm boards on this model on what I thought is supposed to be Intel. So yeah. Anyway, so here, active ground, those 4 pins, jump them, rebolt, baseband PMU, end of story. Software update. It's very important to do the software update after your work, because more than likely it's not going to work straight away if you don't update it. So yeah, don't forget to update. Come on. Okay. Let's clean this bit so we can have a better view. Somebody just walked in the front door saying that they have a problem with the mic on the iPhone 7. And I'm like, hell no, dude. You have a problem with your audio IC. I have to make that jumper. I'll have to make that jumper for you, pal. To have you back in business. It's a bit too much solder here on this first part, so I'm just gonna... Okay. Yeah, you can hear my staff confirming that it's an audio IC job. Hell no. I could smell you walking by the front door there that you have a problem with your audio IC. Okay. zoom on 200, you never do that. Just gonna apply a bit of UV masking to hold this jumper in place. That should be fine. Okay. Yeah, let's put this back and see what's happening. Okay, and there he is. Just put that funny sticker here so it covers the IME number, so I don't have to edit the video after. So, still no modern firmware. It says mobile.update failed. So, I am going to update the software on this. Okay, 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 retain user data, flash. Okay, going to pause this video. Doesn't make any sense to keep talking here for like 10 minutes. Nobody wants to listen to me, so see you shortly. Now, so we're back. that's after being flashed. Congratulations, flash completed. 92290717. Settings. Already can see that it's been done because it says no SIM card. It's not saying searching or no service anymore. So if we're checking the modem firmware, we have a modem firmware and it says no SIM now. Actually, I should have a SIM card here. The phone's SIM card. Come on. Oh yeah, no SIM pin now. But that's the repair pretty much. Everything is working grand. That's the repair that we have to do. Thanks very much for watching. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, ITZone. It's here. There you go. Just subscribe, watch our videos for more repairs, and thanks very much.